surface, this may look like a regular table, but during our live stream cash game, our table will be utilizing RFID technology. What this means is that there are microchips within the cards and sensors within the table that allow the audience to see what you've got.
Sammy's Wood-Fired Pizza and Grill is located in the Stones Gambling Hall at Interstate 80 and Antelope Road. A well-known restaurant group found in San Diego and Las Vegas, this is the first Northern California location. And since it is in a card room, it is open 24/7 with a limited menu during late night hours. There's an eclectic mix of cuisines from pizzas to pad thai and coconut shrimp.
Welcome to Stone's Gambling Hall in Citrus Heights, California. The sun is going down, but the fun is just beginning. We are the ultimate card room with 17 tables of Pai Gow, Baccarat, and Blackjack, and 17 more in our enclosed poker room. We are sure to offer the greatest action in all of Northern California.
Or 2/3 of a stack.
So we're here at Stone's Gambling Hall, the two-pair live stream, and Jim Weldon just won that last pot and turned the nuts and scooped it on the turn. So the blinds right now are 100, 200 with a 25 ante. Saw our chip counts. So it's 200 to call. See a raise to 600 under the gun.
Under the gun with fours. A little bit ambitious.
I like it. I like it. He's not messing around. He's doesn't care that he's not in late position. He's going for the gusto. What's his tank? He's tanking.
Kenny's got a decision. Ace-6 suited. It's a hand he definitely want to see a flop with, but under the gun, he could have a really strong hand. He could be dominated. So he lets the Ace-6 go.
So just a call from the small blind.
And Jeff finds a call with the Ace-7 offsuit.
Well, why not?
Why not? Jack-8 deuce. 2 spades.
So what do we have here? Okay, so fours are betting again. And do you think that this is a dry board for fours? Oh, just... Wow.
And he binks.
Wow.
Drills the turn.
So it's checked around to the river. And I think he's hoping that 7-8 hits. He's hoping Renee got there somehow with a pair, and Renee's not folding. He's hoping, and he didn't get there, and he folds. So that was
That was a good card for the set of fours. The Ace on the river. There's a good chance that hits his opponent's range.
And Fernando's second in chips too, so maybe he doesn't want to put a lot of his chips at risk on that flop.
Yeah, especially when it's no money in the side pot. Or not a lot of money in the side pot. Just get on to the next hand.
Win the whole thing.
Yeah. Holds around the small blind. Fernando is going to fold. Kenny's going to pick up the pot. Gets a walk.
I like walks. Especially when you wake up with aces. Those are the best.
It's that warm, fuzzy feeling.
And then
like
you
scented
go
toilet
cry
paper.
in the bathroom in the fetal position for a few minutes till you get back.
That's right.
So Belinda said that her theme song for her play is Bring the Pain. So I've yet to see this. I want this girl to dominate this table. You know, I'm all about the girl power. How much do you hate me right now, 0 to 10?
11D. 11D.
Belinda just calls with pocket fives.
Belinda's all in for the pocket fives.
Oh, I'm sorry. It said call. Okay.
And she's blinds at 100, 200. She's got less than 6 big blinds. She's got to get it all in. Kenny has a decision. Queen 9 suited. He's gonna make the call.
Wow.
So Belinda, it's a coin flip. But right now Belinda is favored. Now Dave still has a decision to make. Ace 5 suited. He's gonna make the call as well.
Okay, so we're 3-way to a flop.
Heads up on the side.
Beautiful haircut.
Beautiful haircut. Good job, Kenny. Both players missed that.
Great flop for Belinda. She doesn't know it, but she's happy inside.
She's good.
She's good, yeah. And check down. Wow, I love those times when you're short and you shove and you triple up.
Getting 2
Yeah.
callers on that board.
Look at her, she's
Yeah.
celebrating. Excessive celebrations. We'll get security out to take care of that for her.
You wanted her to bring the pain. The pain has been brought.
The pain has been brought. I'm happy. Good job, Belinda. She's third in chips now.
She's third in chips. Kenny's getting short. Kenny's going to have to make a move here pretty soon. He's on the button. If it folds around to him, I wouldn't be surprised to see him shove with any 2 cards. And I do mean that, any 2 cards. Going to have to try to force one of the blinds to wake up with a real hand. He's got to do something soon. Can't see Dave's cards. He's going to fold. Belinda's going to let it go. Fernando's got an offsuit ace.
Offsuit ace right now.
He's going to open up the
It's-
pot.
it's a
He's going to
good
raise to
hand.
600. And here comes Kenny. He's got an ace. He's got no chips. He's got to kind of... And Kenny moved in. Kenny moved in with his ace. He's going to get called by Fernando. Fernando's got him dominated. Kenny's going to need a lot of hearts.
So at this point in the tournament, you know, they're starting to shove. Where do you think you need to be shoving? Like a 10x, 15x? What's your shove range?
Anytime I feel like if I get below or at or below 10 big blinds, I think it's pretty much all or nothing time. And they found a chop.
Wow.
They found a chop. Lucky for Kenny.
Yeah. All those outs
All those outs.
and chop.
Yeah, I think anytime your 10 big blinds or under, you really got to be committing. You know, you can't make any moves. It's really got to be all your chips or nothing. And the shorter you get, the narrower your range is going to get. And as you run out of moves, other hands like suited connectors, small pocket pairs, they just really diminish in value. And you're really looking for spots to play big cards, big pairs. And
you can get them.
If you can get them. And
Yeah.
you're going to need to manufacture some luck sometimes. Finding spots where
Magic.
Yeah, magic.
Wizardry.
Wizardry, absolutely.
We'll have to bring the wizard out next time.
We'll bring the wizard next time.
There is a wizard the audience will be blessed to see. It does magical things. Like win with pocket fives.
Like
With
winning
2 other people.
with 2 callers, yeah.
Yeah.
On a card with a lot of or board with a lot of
So
big cards
Belinda's
on it.
really looking at this. I thought she might have been considering getting in this pot.
Fernando opens. Raise to 1,000. This is a big
Ace-9
raise.
suited.
He found the ace-9 again. He's gonna make it work for him this
It's in the
time.
hijack, so it's not that.
Johan has ripped for 1.1. All of his chips. He's got no fold equity at this point. He's really just hoping the king 10 is gonna. He knows he's gonna get called. He's just really hoping to get it in and have it hold. And probably not gonna happen this time. Dave and Fernando heads up on the side.
Got a
And
backdoor flush draw.
Dave's gonna make a move at this pot with the king jack. He's got king high, and Fernando's gonna let him know that no.
It's not going to work. He's putting the pressure on him. He has to fold. He can't do anything but
He
fold.
can't call. But on a board like ace 6-6, that's a very hit or miss board. And if Fernando doesn't have an ace in that spot, Dave can pick up that pot with king jack.
So he was hoping for a heart on that turn. And
Didn't get
no,
there. And
blank. Yeah.
And so we're down in one more player. And Kenny is going to fold his way.
So we're here live at Stone's Gambling Hall in Citrus Heights, California. If you want to come down, our cash games are always open to anybody. We're usually running a 1-3, 2-5, and a 5-10. We're currently...
Don't forget about the limit players. There's 3-6 limit, there's 4-8 limit.
Well, I'm talking about the live stream.
Oh.
I hope that we'll include some limit in our live stream.
No.
So the blinds are
I don't.
501K, the ante is 200, and I believe our heads are...
Dave's short. Dave's got 4.5 to Fernando's got him nearly 4 to 1 on
just
chips.
calls with 7-9, and Dave just lets him stay in. Let's see what happens here with this flop.
Fernando checks over,
Oh, check around.
check
Okay.
around. Fernando's gonna check again.
Why isn't Fernando betting here? That's what I want to know. Like, why
There-
not the turn, at least? Well, I guess
He
it
does.
works in the
He
river,
does.
yeah.
He bets the
Bets
river.
the river and
And
wins.
Dave's in position, and he checks the flop, checks the turn, shows no sign of aggression. He's either completely trapping or he's got nothing. And most people are in that spot if they're not going to check back the turn with a made hand. And so Fernando's going to know that Dave's airballing. So unless he binks the river, then he can freely bet with any 2 cards and pick up the pot. Dave likes.
Wow, Dave likes his hand. I mean, it's actually a pretty good heads-up hand.
And Fernando's going to commit the chips. And
call.
Dave's got to love this.
Yeah.
Dave's got to love this. If this hand holds,
You-
this will even up the stacks.
You don't have a better hand against King 8. You know, versus your King 8. This is what you want. You're pretty much dominating.
No help for Fernando. There's help for Fernando.
Wow.
There's help for Fernando. And that
Wow,
should,
and
he's
he's-
going to need an 8. Can't
And
get
it's
there.
not there.
Close it
Wow.
out.
That's,
And Fernando will, that's it.
that's
It's over.
it. Fernando wins it.
Fernando wins everything. He deserves to win. It's a great sweater.
It's a fantastic sweater, and
If Dave would have dressed better for this event,
He
I
probably
don't.
would have won.
He probably would have won.
the two wouldn't have come on the turn
They would
if
not have
the
happened.
sweater was better.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at Stone's Gambling Hall at Citrus Heights, California for our live stream. Be sure to tune in next week for the same live stream where we'll have a live cash game. And
I might play.
And you might play, and I'll be saying rotten things about you.
I can't wait.
Hey everybody, it's Veronica Brill coming to you live from Citrus Heights, California at Stone's Gambling Hall. And I'm sitting here with Fernando Torres, who just won our live stream sit and go. So here's your winning hand, and tell me what was going on at the table. What was the dynamic of the table?
Well, at the table, everyone here kind of know each other. We were butt heads a lot in our little league game, but mainly in the cash games that follow hands. So each of us gauging how we're going to play, and a lot of shooting cards around, playing off. Normally, I don't go around with King 2, so
So you guys play in a league together. So you're comfortable with these people, and are you taking advantage of them and their weaknesses that you're aware of?
I more or less was just trying to save face. I didn't. I figured if I was going to go in with a terrible hand, that it needs to come in,
You
strong.
flop great, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you come here to Stones a lot. I hear you're a cash game player, and what kind of cash games do you like to play?
I typically stick to the no limit hold'em, but depending on how hot I am or cold, I'll cool off at the limit tables just to ease in.
With your King Deuce?
With my King Deuce.
Wonderful. So we're really glad to have you. You won yourself a gift card today to our fantastic restaurant. I hope you join us in the live stream. We'll be playing that about 2-3 times a week. And congratulations, you did a great job, and it was a pleasure meeting you. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me, and I can't wait to eat food with that delicious gift card.
Please share.